What's up, you guys? This is Robert at Chibearsplus. Please follow me on Twitter at Chibearsplus, Instagram Chibearsplus, and this very YouTube channel Chibearsplus, where you should subscribe and slap that bell. Today we are doing the Week 1 Chicago Bears preview. Bears at Packers Sunday night. Need I say more? It's Packer week. I'm lit. It's crazy. Chicago's turned up, whatever you want to say. It has been pandemonium. Bears Twitter is on fire. I can't remember a game that I have been more excited to see in quite some time. The excitement, all the things that have happened in this offseason, from the additions of new players on offense, the draft picks on defense, our new coaching staff. It's like we are getting a remote control boat for Christmas, and you have to wait till summer to use it. That's how I feel. It's insane. We have been waiting for this. On top of that, we are in a situation where the Bears didn't get a ton of reps with their first team in the preseason. So, we haven't even really seen what they have on offense. We've seen a lot on defense, but, your Tariq Cohen hasn't played a whole lot. Allen Robinson, they've used Trubisky sparingly even. And I don't think that we've seen a quarter of the things that we're going to see here in Week 1 for these Chicago Bears. Like I said, I cannot remember the last time I was this excited about a Week 1. It has been one of the more exciting off seasons that I've ever seen. It's bubbling over. Hopefully, you could probably see it in my face and hear it in my voice. But, so excited. Unreal. Going into the game, the Bears don't have a lot of injuries. And there's been a lot of debate on the usage of players in the preseason. Are you on team, hey, let's play our guys, this is football, football players play football, you don't learn football unless you're playing in the games? Or are you on, hey, let's sit these guys in the preseason and try not to walk into the regular season with, 10 guys on IR? I used to be on the first team, and now I'm on, hey, let's try something different team. And it's nice not to have all these preseason injuries. So we'll see what happens. DeAndre Houston-Carson is out for the Bears, and looks like for the Packers, as of now, Josh Jones is out, and James Crawford is questionable. Moving on, what to look for in this game. Some of my highlights of what I will be looking for. Will the Bears be able to be crispy on offense and play with synergy? Or did the lack of reps in the preseason retard the group from being ready for Week 1? Like I said, we just went over it. Twitter, people are going neck and neck over it. I'm watching people's videos. It's crazy. But I'm cool with, hey, if it doesn't work this year or the next year, I will be just as critical as the Bears as anybody else will be. But I am on team, hey, let's see what it looks like to have a healthy team going into the season. How much will Roquan Smith play after holding out? I know he's been nursing a hamstring. He's going to be a huge addition to this team. Top 10 defense, plus adding a top 10 linebacker who people have compared to Ray Lewis. Also, how many reps will Khalil Mack see after holding out the whole time? You've seen it before. How many times do you see it? A guy holds out the entire preseason. Next thing you know, he comes in and he pulls a hammy. So these are questions that we don't have answers to, and those are two things that we have to look for. My other thing I will be watching for is Allen Robinson ready to prove himself as a true number 1 wide receiver for the Chicago Bears after a big contract and after he has recovered from injury that he missed most of last year with? I hope so. We have not seen him in the preseason. I want to see if the kid could still play. I mean, we paid him like he can, and I am a huge fan. So not just of the Chicago Bears, I mean, particularly of Allen Robinson. I think he is a player. He's a gamer. He's a route runner. He's smooth. He's got great hands. He's been ultra productive in the NFL. I'm so excited. Those are my things that I am looking out for. So hopefully you guys keep an eye on that too. Next, I want to go ahead and take a look at what will it take for the Bears to win and what will it take for the Packers to win. I want to look at both sides of this. I think the Bears will win if they run the ball with Jordan Howard. I think Jordan Howard is poised for a monster year. He will catch the ball more than we have seen him catch the ball in the past. We will see how effective of a pass catcher and how much work he has put in. But regardless of the hands, this is a guy who has run for over 1,000 yards the last 2 years. The thing I'm looking forward to the most, which I feel like Jordan Howard will be unstoppable in this new offense, is in the first 2 years of his career, he has ran for 6.5 yards per carry from the shotgun. And the Bears will be running a ton of shotgun, as evidenced from the preseason, and I don't think that's going to change. I do feel like we will see some ace formation, the occasional fullback running some lead plays, but we're going to see ace and stretch too. But for the most part, we're going to see them running out of shotgun. Everyone thinks, running a spread offense or the RPOs and this college-style offense is all about the pass. It's really not. It's about running the ball, but putting yourself into positions to have the pass as an option for you by counting the safeties counting the men in the box, taking a look, identifying the safeties, identifying coverage, and seeing where you can win at. But it's all about counting the men in the box. Jordan Howard will not be seeing 8 and 9 man boxes again this year and put everyone on man under one coverage. There will be the threat of the pass where people can't just bring all the guys up to the line of scrimmage. So I don't think the Bears, after they get past the defensive line, I know they got a couple players on the line, but they're not really intimidated by a Burks or a Martinez. And if they get to the next level of Bryce, I see the Bears running the ball very effectively against the Green Bay Packers, which is only going to cause more chaos and more confusion to have to respect this run by Jordan Howard, that he is going to be opening up the play action for a Mitchell Trubisky and these wide receivers, all these new weapons. Things are setting up very nicely, I will say, for the Chicago Bears versus the Packers. Also, if the Bears get to Aaron Rodgers and get him off of the field on third down, they have a great chance of winning. They need to make sure that they avoid falling for the screen game of the Green Bay Packers, which everyone falls for it. But you have to remember, there are no free tickets to the show. If you're getting a free pass to the quarterback, you need to stop and turn around and look for where that screen man is. The Bears will get pressure. It's just whether they actually get to Aaron Rodgers, who's so elusive, and watch out for that screen game, and the Bears will have a great chance. And then the obvious, dubious thing that everybody says is they need to control the ball, they need to take care of the ball, and they need to go take the ball away. The addition of Khalil Mack, adding to a team that has sacked the quarterback, seventh in NFL sacks last year, is only going to get better. Create turnovers, ideally. And if they could do that, they're going to win this game. Whether it's Khalil Mack getting a strip fumble or Leonard Floyd chasing down Rodgers and forcing him to throw into coverage, make mistakes with the ball. Getting to Aaron Rodgers will be the key. The last, 24 years, the quarterback play of Green Bay has been the key to this series. Now, moving on. The Packers will win if Aaron Rodgers goes off. Let's be honest. The Bears are going to get pressure. I firmly believe that their tackles can't handle our pass rush and Akeem Hicks and Eddie Goldman. If Bullard jump snaps like he does in this game, there's going to be nowhere to run. Where are you going to go? I almost could say that I feel sorry for them, but I don't. So, but here's the thing. We're going to get all this pressure, but Aaron Rodgers thrives on extending plays and getting away from pressure, and he always hits the big plays against our Chicago Bears on the run. How many times have we seen it? He's a playmaker, and you have to be careful and take into account where he's at. Keep contained, keep him in the pocket, and get to him quickly. The only way to beat Aaron Rodgers is to have a proper 7, 8 guys in coverage and be able to get to him and force him and get him on the ground. He's just too good. I have so much respect. So much respect, man. A-Rod, so good, bro. Anyway, also, the Packers will win if they can pressure Mitchell Trubisky. Trubisky, first game of the year, in a brand new system that he's still learning. On the road, they just traded for and signed Khalil Mack. It puts a lot of pressure on the kid. The defense is good. If this team is going to be good, it's up to you, Mitch. It's time to show the world what number 10's all about. You know? So it's on you. But the Packers will win if they can frazzle him, if they can confuse him, if they can, not be so obvious and trick him into making poor decisions or pressure him into making poor decisions. The Packers have a chance to win this game. Finally, I did a little Periscope earlier today, and I'm hearing absolutely nothing, except for maybe Good Morning Football, from the national media, your publications, your video, everyone picking the Packers against the Bears. And I understand that they're at home, but these are not your father's Bears. This is a top 10 defense that has made 2 key additions and 11 starters coming back. 10 starters coming back, I believe. Mitch Unrein, I think, is the only non-returning starter. So the defense is going to be better. And what everyone is sleeping on is number 10, Mitch Trubisky, and sleeping on this offense. The additions on this offense, the biggest problem with the offense last year was they didn't have the personnel to run a pro big boy passing offense. And that has all changed. The addition of Khalil Mack, everything has changed. It has all changed. So, that being said, I was questioning on how much I thought the Bears would win by. I think that the talent gap has closed. And that at worst, we will see very, very competitive games in these 2 games that the Bears play the Packers. My prediction for Bears-Packers Week 1 at Lambeau, Sunday Night Football, Bears 23, Packers 20. And maybe, just maybe, a bold prediction, the game ends at home with Aaron Rodgers getting sacked on 4th down on a game-winning drive, and the Bears taking it home. So this is Robert at Chibearsplus on Twitter, Chibearsplus on Instagram. Give me a follow if you like the dankest memes. If you like what you're seeing on the video, on YouTube, Chibearsplus, subscribe, tap the bell, leave a comment. I try to be active and getting back to you guys in the comments. I think that's about it. As Jeff from +_shy at +_shy, Chibearsplus contributor would say, that is all she wrote. What's up, you guys? You made it all the way through the video, plus 10 seconds as reward. Here's one more reason why the Bears are going to win on Sunday. Because the Packers are going to be surprised. The Bears have shown nothing in the preseason of what they're going to be doing on offense. And on defense, they've been extremely vanilla. And you have not seen hardly any of first-team personnel on the field. So, how do you prepare for what you haven't seen? How do you prepare for what's not on tape? That being said, the ultimate surprise will be on Sunday when the Bears surprise and shock the world and start off 1-0 against the Green Bay Packers. Book it. Lock of the week. It's all good. Thanks for watching. That's all she wrote for real this time.